Pro YouTuber mode again. Morning all, welcome back. New camera setup, power bank on this bad boy. Let's see if we don't have any battery issues now. Not sure where I'm going today and what I'm going to do, but I'm just going to have a ride and a chat. So take some motorway in, take some A roads, see where we end up. See you after the intro.
Mark from Leeds.
Let's go, let's go. Oh, I'm just gonna continuously record. See how long SD card lost. Bit of faffage. Hopefully that camera there is not wobbling about like a madden. Looks like it's wobbling, but hopefully it doesn't transfer through onto the video. Probably won't use it all anyway. Right, where am I going? What am I doing? Just a little ride out. No destination. Take a few lanes, country lanes and roads, and see if I can tell you something interesting. Got all my gear on my climb Carlsbad gear on. It's 10 degrees, doesn't feel too bad, nice and comfy as before. I'll tell you what, if anybody watched or listened to the podcast Brew Time with the guys who are involved with Halvarsson's bike gear, they said it's something very interesting about layering and base layers and stuff like that, which I've used base layers for years, and I bought Rucker Outlast, and I swear by them, and I told like all my friends about them, and they're really good, comfy, they wick the sweat away and they keep you warm as well. I wouldn't say in icy conditions warm, but when they're drawing the sweat away, it's going to keep you more comfortable. I'm wearing them now. Mind, they're not cheap, the Rucker ones, but they're good quality. I've had them for about 2 years now, and it doesn't matter what riding I do, I wear them all the time. If I wear them wearing jeans, I wear them under my jeans. If I'm wearing my full bike suit, I wear them under my full bike suit. Off-roading, the works, I wear them the whole time. Yeah, so if anybody hasn't watched that or listened to that podcast, very interesting to say the least. So if you've watched any of Bruce's podcasts, they're really good. I'm well up to date with them now. I was behind for a little while. Just see the the guests that are on, and I think not really interested in that, but when you start listening to them, it's really good. The rowing people are really good. I can't believe what they put themselves through for the love that they do when they're rowing across the channel and stuff like that. Don't know how they do it, to be honest. I couldn't do that sort of thing. It's like creature comforts too much. So just come out of Castleford, and I'm not far from a place called Fairburn, which is like a nature reserve. So I'm just hitting the nice A roads around Fairburn. So yeah, might come across as name dropping, but has anybody watched Richard Vida's Iceland? Because that to me is something of a masterpiece. Dropped Rich quite a few messages just praising him for his editing and his filmmaking, picture taking. You know, it's interesting. You know, it's flicks all my switches of a motor vlogger or a content creator, what they should be or what they should be like. Obviously, I don't emulate myself on Rich and Bruce, but they do say imitation is the best form of flattery. But I'm just me. I'm just Mark from Leeds. You know, I'm just doing something. I'm just talking to the camera, which I don't find easy to do. I don't think my brain's creative enough to have a conversation with myself. You know, I don't know if I come across as interesting or what. If you've watched any of my videos, honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate everybody who's watched it, even for 5 minutes, because you know, when you 20 hours editing, you know, 3 episodes, 15 to 30 minutes an episode, if not longer. You know, I don't record the time how long it takes me to edit. But if you've watched it, honestly, thank you. You know, for me, you know what I mean, having 60 odd subscribers and 400 odd views per video, not per video, but on one of my videos, I'm like, what the hell? You know, I loved it. You know, I want to take the channel further. I've invested in some cables where I can capture the comms. So when I'm out with Pete Brownsmith, Steve Fletcher, Juddy, you know, Simo, the banter's going to flow, but I'm not too sure what's going to be acceptable. And you're not just going to hear me laughing all the time or swearing, which I'm trying to really hard not to swear, but I just, you know, it's just part of my mother tongue that I need to stop, because it just doesn't sound good. That's why I beep a lot of it out, or I'll overlay motorbike engine sound, because I just want to be a bit more articulate in what I'm saying. You know, if I'm going to create content for people to watch, I want it to be not me effing and jeffing all the time. So yeah, just I've been on a bit of a flow there, to be honest. But yeah, I'm not I'm enjoying what I'm doing, editing. I just love the editing. You know, that's probably why I've jumped out on the bike today, to just to create something, just to see what my ramblings I can turn into. Obviously I'm doing this dual camera thing now, so you know, just to swap and change and add a bit of music and stuff like that. You know, it's just, I just feeling a bit more creative, more comfortable with the software. And massive thank you to Sam Vincent, because he's helped me no end. You know, if you don't subscribe to him, because his content's amazing. I should be out with him today. I should have met him in the lakes, but just had a rough week at work and didn't really fancy it. So I've just come out for a little ride around my local area near Sherburn and Squire's Cafe and all that. So I just thought I'd just do a little bit round here. The one thing I wish I should have done is, when I put those 3 videos out on North Yorkshire Moors, I should have spaced them out, but I was so eager for the guys who came with me to get them, you know, so they can watch it. I've rushed them out, not rushed them out as in what I edited, but I've rushed them out as in days apart. Probably should have done it, spread them over 3 weeks, you know, just so I didn't sort of saturate the content that I put on the channel, like. But yeah, I'm just keen for the guys to watch it, and the little mishaps and the spills, and yeah, just the fun. You know what I mean? I'm a type of guy, warts and all. I put everything. If I fall off the bike, I put it on. You know, it's just, it is one of those things. You ride off road, you fall off. You know, if you've documented it, why not tell people what happens? You know, it's not all wheelies and action shots. You know what I mean? It's in the real world. That's what happens. That's why I like doing little outtake things as well. You know, the bits that you sort of can't put in the story, put it at the end. It's like Pete doing his selfie stick, one-handed selfie stick, you know, that was some corrupted files that had no video, and I managed to put the audio from the video onto his selfie stick, so that worked out quite well. But in the timeline I couldn't just fit it on, so I thought I'll put it at the end, because I did actually get him when I splashed him in the puddle as well, which was which was quite funny. So yeah, so we did get a bit wet. Squire's over there, Squire's Cafe, that white building, if nobody knows about it. Come here practically every Thursday, meet my pals. I wonder if my dad's here, because he practically lives here now, he's retired. So I think there's an auto jumble on today. Can't see my dad's car in the car park. Don't know if I've mentioned, but I'm running these GoPros without batteries in them, because you know it's a faff changing batteries after 40 minutes of videoing. So I've hardwired this one, and then I'm running this one with a power bank in my pocket, Richie Vida style. So just want to see how we get on with that, because I just get told off by Pete English all the time for stopping and changing batteries. So I just want to be a bit more professional with it, so I don't hold the guys up or anything like that. So if I get a success, I'll continue to do this, you know. I had to swear then, sorry, but dopies, absolute dopies. My god, they just I've got no words, they just jumped out, and it's on the camera. You know where I'm going to go? I'm going to go to the Motorist. I've not been there since it's been updated. Apparently it's massive now, so might go and get a coffee and a bacon sandwich. I think it's down here. Oh yes, there's the sign, the Motorist. Thought it were down here. I just couldn't remember if it were further down or... The sun's pretty low today, blinding me. No dark visor on. Thought it was going to rain, to be honest. Pheasant, Steve Fletcher, there's a pheasant. Sorry Steve. Here we are. Oh, I wonder if it is it. Oh, exit only, exit only. Is it in here? Hey, this looks nice. Looks very nice. Very swish. Right, park here. Right, catch you in a minute. Wow, look at it in here. Mark 1 Fiesta XR2. Always wanted one of them when I was a lad. I had to get the 1.1 Popular Plus, I think it was, that I had. Okay, looks awesome in here. Wow, let's see what the food's like. What a cool place this is, man. It's absolutely massive now from what I remember. I can't remember how small it was before, but yeah. And also, the bacon sandwich was delicious and it was massive. Can't believe how many sausages were in it, to be honest. So yeah, catch me when I'm back on the bike. What an awesome place this is. It's lovely, absolutely lovely. The bacon sandwich was spot on. Get my gloves on and heading home. See if I can ramble on for a little bit longer and then I'm gonna edit this and chill out for the rest of the day. That's something to remember. Start the engine up, the GoPro goes off. So that's something that I need to be conscious about when I sync them up. Don't even know how to get out. This is the way. Yeah, awesome. Motorist. Love it. Could be something pretty fantastic, this, to be honest. Down in Sherburn, near Sherburn Airfield. Hopefully that camera's done its job and it's not rattled about all over the place. If it has, I'm going to have to just modify something off of here, maybe bolt some off of here and make my own arm to hold the GoPro. I won't know that until I start editing the footage. Want to say a big thank you to you all, and if you like it, please subscribe, share, comment. I'm Matt from Leeds. Catch you on the next one. Garage door open. Aha! Thank you, Daniel. Cheers.